that? What's yours?
Well, it's just a USB plug. It's supposed to go through this little magic box from GoPro to capture that. So, you know, we'll see.
I still have the Hero Black.
That's a museum piece now, isn't it?
I know. Well, we lost it once underwater too.
Oh, really?
And the dive master found it and took like the best pictures that we'd ever gotten off of it. So when we got it back and we plugged it in, she had taken all these pictures. So,
oh, cool.
Yeah, it was really nice of her. So yeah, it's been through it goes underwater a lot. I've used it in our plane a couple times because we do have a mount.
It's kind of fun to record them once in a while.
It is.
Well, share them with friends or. Yeah, winds have definitely shifted. They were about 150 earlier. Now they're 220. So more westerly component. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick run up because it's been sitting for a little while, so better finish warming up. And get my secondary ADS-B and moving map set up here.
Nice.
Clear the memory. Doink. Bring up the app. And this picks up ADS-B from my Echo system along with this.
Yeah, we have 4 flights, so I haven't looked at this iFly GPS. Cool. Cool.
It seems to work pretty well. I've been happy with it. Chair coop. There's my ADS-B, starting to show traffic.
Wonder who's in the air coop. I know a couple people that are air coop pilots.
Okay, let's do a quick control check here. You'll find that it's a little cozy in the cockpit with the controls.
Not bad.
Everything looks good. Rudder's happy. Pedals feel good. A couple more degrees to warm up, and then we'll do a quick run up and be ready to launch this puppy. I'll just head over to Long Lake and splash in there.
Fun time.
Hopefully the motors aren't out yet.
I doubt it.
I do too. I do more float flying early spring, fall, and winter, because summer it just gets nuts.
Yeah, everybody else is busy.
I don't mind the boats, but the jet skis, come on. Do you have to flunk an IQ test to buy one of those? How does this work?
Yeah, for sure.
That was a steep.
I wonder if that's... I'd be surprised if that was very...
Okay, we're going to start bringing some power in. Obviously, hold it with the toe brakes. Bringing up to 3,900 RPM, which sounds ridiculously high. And if it wasn't a geared engine, it would be ridiculously high. And check RPM drop. Those are good. Check carb heat. That's good. So we are flyable, I think. We can coax this puppy off the ground at least one more time. Go ahead and turn the wag on here just so we got a little more visibility. I like to do that in patterns of just a pulsing. I don't have two of them, just pulsing up front. Yeah.
Bremerton traffic, Amphib 422 Neverland departing 20 eastbound Bremerton.
Don't see anybody up there, don't hear anybody up there, so we'll go fly. You good for that?
I am good to go.
All right. Go get this thing wet. Trim is set. Flaps are up. Clouds are above us. Pavement's in front of us. More or less lined up on the center line here. And if you're ready to fly, so am I. Okay,
Ready
let's
to go.
do this. Airspeed's alive. And rotate speed. And we're airborne. Gotta figure out why I'm getting so much air through that door now.
Mine?
Yeah, it's gotten really noisy in the last couple of flights. I'm not sure where it's coming from.
Well, I've got a breeze up here.
Yeah. With the floats, it's not a spectacular climber. You know, 500-600 feet per minute is all I can get out of it, but it's sufficient for most needs. Okay, positive rate of climb, established gear is coming up.
Junction traffic.
Bremerton traffic after 2 November, turning left crosswind departing to the east, Bremerton.
Hey Joel, I'm right out in front of you there.
Didn't have you in my eyeballs yet.
Okay, I got you inside. Just stay the course and I'll tuck in on downwind.
One there. Oh, there he is.
Got him.
Gotcha.
We're going to go up to nosebleed territory at 1,500 feet here, so.
Bremerton traffic. Bonanza 00 Tango, left downwind now, runway 20, full stop at Bremerton.
It'll be a little lumpy under these cues.
Bremerton Center traffic, Skywagon 180 Juliet Lima, departing runway 20, left turn out to east, Bremerton.
I'm actually really surprised at how quiet your plane is.
Ah, really?
Yeah, yeah.
I get into the Bonanza and I think how noisy mine is
Oh,
compared
right,
to that,
okay,
you know. But
yeah.
yeah, getting a little bit of lift.
Bremerton traffic, Bonanza 00 Tango, turning mile
Putting
final.
the nose down, it's still going up, yep. We're just going to kind of drift back toward the north a little bit to intercept Long Lake.
Your favorite bathing off spot.
Yeah, that or Mason Lake.
The rinse off.
Mason's nice because it's a little bit bigger, you know, but closer here to Long Lake. Be fun to be able to do Young Eagle flights over there, but rules say gotta land the same place to take off, no touch and goes, no splash and dash, so.
Right.
Bremerton traffic, Aircoop 93838, turning crosswind for runway 20, Bremerton traffic.
Port Orchard Airport, just over there.
Yeah, okay.
Strip on the other side of the quarry.
I haven't been in there in a long time.
Yeah, me either.
And I need to go see Jim.
Jim, yeah. Well, I
check
guess
that all out.
the airport caretaker is still kind of a, you know, what are you doing here sort of guy, so.
Just gotta get used to everybody.
Yep. Nope, found a sinker, so Go find a lift again. There's some
Bremerton
lift.
traffic, Aircoop 93838, turning downwind for runway 20, touch and go, Bremerton traffic.
Okay, we're going to be doing a water landing here in a bit. Make sure we got blue lights and long indicator. Well, that looks good. We'll use a notch of flaps when we do our approach. Got some traffic above us going that way, according to the ADSB. They're well above us. Oh. And you can just see the lake out there, 11 o'clock-ish.
Oh, there we go. All right.
So I'm going to fly a right pattern, so we'll go down the west side of the lake here.
Okay.
And then turn and land coming back this direction.
Land southward?
Yep.
All right.
Since that's where the prevailing winds are coming from. And we'll take a look at wave action and smoke and flags and whatever we can see to get an idea what the winds are doing here.
Right there, yeah.
Yeah. But I would expect that for the most part they're coming the same way, you know, mostly out of the southwest. It looks pretty calm here.
Yeah, I don't see anybody out there.
I've got one boat down toward the end of the lake, yep.
One white thing down there.
Yep.
There's
WAG is on, all my lights are on, so.
There's one guy down on the very edge of the swamp on the weeds right there in a kayak or something.
Bremerton traffic, Aircoop 93838, turning base for runway 20.
I bet she flies a Cherokee for the most part.
So I think I know who that is, and it's, I think there are hangar people across from us that have been building the Aircoop and getting lessons. I think that's her and her husband.
So we've got that one white boat right in the middle here.
Right, not doing much of anything.
Not doing much. A little bit of breeze, not a lot. So I'll probably land past that boat.
Aircoop 93838,
go in that direction,
turning final for runway 20, touch and go, Bremerton traffic.
Yeah, it looks like a dinghy. It doesn't even look like it has a motor on the back. There's one other kayaker right off the edge of their thing.
Okay,
They're not
and it looks like
anywhere.
the wind's blowing out of the southwest, so I can see the wave action.
Yep.
So we're going to start pulling power back, slow her down. Get into flap extension speed. Bring in a notch of flaps, start our descent. Lots of nose-up trim with this plane. When you've got the flaps up, you need a lot of nose-up trim. It really gets heavy. And start a turn.
Looks like there's just wind on that very end of the lake.
Yeah, well, that little patch out there past the boat, that's probably where we're going to be touching down.
Sounds good.
See that little ripple that's out there?
Yep.
Yeah. I would normally aim for a little lower, closer to the shoreline, but because of that boat that's there, we're going to go past it.
Bremerton traffic, Aircoop 93838, turning crosswind for runway 20, Bremerton traffic.
Yep, definitely going into the wind here, so.
Yep.
Thanks for having a fire. Thanks for burning off your yard waste.
And we can see what's happening with a little bit of wave
yep.
that's out here too, so.
One duck.
We're coming in a little fast, but she'll bleed speed, so.
Bremerton traffic, SOB 38, turning downwind for runway 20, touch go, Bremerton traffic.
And that's a water
50.
landing.
Beautiful. Way to go. That was lovely.
So we'll go ahead, drop the water rudders. Back taxi. I can get myself up there to release them. There we go.
Wow.
So the water rudders let you maneuver at low speed
oh my
on
God,
the water.
Cool.
And now we're a boat.
And now where are the water rudders? Where were those at?
At the the cable runs through the body of the aircraft to a Y, and it just pulls or lowers them. Their weight drop.
Yeah.
And then there's a little spring for tension, but yeah.
Yeah. I used to sail a sailboat that had a rudder that, a trailerable,
yeah.
a trailerable sailboat,
Yep.
so we would drop the rudders. I can imagine what they look
So
like.
when you get back, I'll show you how the water rudders are rigged. They're tied to the air rudder, so when you press here, you're moving the water rudder as well as the air rudder, and that's how you steer on the water.
Oh my God, cool.
This is one of the cool things, yeah. I mean, you got
You're going the wrong way.
pelicans and seagulls and herons and eagles and all kinds of stuff out here. It's just fun.
Put your rod and reel out there.
Yep, yep.
Gotta have a cooler though.
You just throw them in the hatch on the float.
Oh, gotcha.
A little bit of water in there. And
perfect. Is that
throw them in there? Oh yeah.
Perfect spot for that.
Works
stuff.
great. Yep.
Yeah, I was like, if you ever land at Copalis, well, I don't think you would probably land on the sand.
I have.
Have you really?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. If it's that
stinky there.
nice, hard, it's been damp, but still hard sand. Even the little donut tires up front handle it fine.
Bremerton traffic, Aircoupe 838, turning face for Bremerton for runway 20.
I got one Canadian goose up ahead of us.
Yep.
Here. Wasn't even phased by us landing.
Yeah.
Just wow, right?
The little duckies, they get excited.
Yeah, I bet.
You see them scatter.
Yeah. Yeah, there's been a bunch of new houses out here just in the last couple months.
Yeah, I sold a piece of property back there not too long ago.
Wow.
My wife just had no interest in developing it, so okay, we'll just sell it. No,
yeah,
we did.
to do it.
Aircoupe
That's a cool house over there.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that.
Yep.
Traffic.
Yeah, my plan was to put a dock and boathouse, airplane house, and a little two-bedroom house is what we could put on that lot. But she said, nope, I'm not interested in doing it. So okay, whatever.
Yep. Plenty of dreams to have.
Yep. Air conditioning.
I know, it's so awesome.
You can actually fly with these things. These doors open up to 100 miles an hour.
No way.
Yeah, up to 100 miles an hour.
Oh, that has got to feel so good in the summer.
It is fun, yeah.
Oh,
it's noisy.
How do you open? Do you open them when you take off?
No, you can open them in flight.
In flight,
yeah, you can
really?
Open them in flight,
Sweet.
Yeah. They're etched to close in flight.
Yeah.
You can open them in flight.
Yeah. It's like, hi. They waved earlier.
So
like
typically
scared
I
all
come
the
down
fish
past
away.
this last buoy here and then
the
turn
swimming
around.
Buoy.
You can go further back, but it starts getting booky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could troll right now.
Oh yeah.
Just saying. I would have at least 2 trout by now. I have the skills.
I am a fish repeller. My dad was an avid fisherman, and he quit taking me out because every time I was with him, we didn't catch crab.
Just didn't get it.
Yeah. But see salmon. Well, I could catch rock cod, but
the trout in Washington are like in the hatcheries are fed this totally different thing than what they do in the Midwest. So when we first moved out here, we had all the wrong bait. And we weren't getting anything. And then we switched to whatever they told us, this wedding ring thing. And the wedding ring, and we're like, what is that? And then we switched to that, and then we're like, just nailing it.
Okay, so we're going to turn around here with the water rudder. So
Yep.
A little push here with the rudder that comes around.
That orange kayak is way over there still. So we're
and
there.
as it comes around, we'll bring the water rudders up because we'll be facing into the wind. So we, yeah.
So
Okay, what we're going to do is loosen the belt here because I had too much lunch, I can tell.
And then you have to tuck that, or just
There's a little
ratchet.
place, yeah, a little latch.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and close this rather than taking off with it.
That's
We're going to use one notch of flaps.
Right, okay.
And we'll start bringing power in. The water rudder will become effective. We'll get up on the step.
Okay, got it.
And now we're water skiing, essentially.
Right.
Their wake and our wake, and we're airborne.
Woo! All right. Awesome.
And we'll milk the flaps in and fly out of here.
I can't believe how fast we take off. That's awesome. How far was that?
Oh, 1,200 feet maybe, 1,000 feet.
Yeah. Cool. This lake is long enough that you could almost do a...
I've done that, yeah.
You're like, nope,
Yep.
start over.
Yeah. So Greg Corrado, who kind of got me float flying a while back, the place down there with the big white door that's a hangar.
Yeah. Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep, just pull the plane up there. Unfortunately,
cool.
he sold his plane, so.
Oh, okay.
Greg, come on.
Wow, there's a new spot over there, too.
Yep.
Yeah, Jason and I just live right up behind the Olalla Elementary School.
Oh, okay. Yeah. They're pretty close to Vaughn's then.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're just on the other end of it, basically.
Showing opposite traffic, 200 feet above us.
Bremerton traffic, Air Coupe 838, turning base for runway 20, touch and go, Bremerton traffic.
We're going to head out toward Port Orchard Airport and then turn in toward a 45. So.
All right.
Bremerton traffic, Air Coupe 838, turning final for runway 20, touch and go, Bremerton traffic.
So what's the most remote lake that you've been to?
The most remote lake I've been to?
That you're like, nobody else can get to this one.
So Lake Isabel in the North Cascades.
Oh.
It's a 5-mile hike. There's no roads.
Right.
It's a fun little lake to get into. It's pretty. It's still ice covered right now, but.
Oh yeah.
The furthest lake was Lake Winnebago near Oshkosh, Wisconsin.
Oh. Did you do the fly-in?
Yeah, did the fly-in. Yep.
So you did the
I flew into the lake instead of going to the airport.
Right.
So, yeah, went to the seaplane base.
The seaplane base?
Yep.
Nice. Oh, that's cool.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Permanent traffic entrance 422 November Lima over Port Orchard Airport, 6 mile 45 left traffic 20 Bremerton.
It's 45-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that we've got the Amazon there to kind of say, oh, here we are.
Oh, yeah, right, the big white building.
Bremerton traffic, Air Coupe, 838, turning crosswind for runway 20, Bremerton traffic.
Okay. We'll let you turn crosswind. I'm not seeing you on my scope, but whatever.
Bremerton traffic entrance 2 November Lima, 4 mile 45 left traffic 20 Bremerton.
I wonder how wide that little lake is back there. Not the golf course, but...
traffic, Air Coupe 838, starting downwind for runway 20.
Yeah, it's pretty narrow. And there's trees on both ends.
I know, like, yeah.
Yeah. That would be exciting.
That would be not worth it.
I am not seeing the air coupe. I just heard him turn downwind, but...
Yeah. I'll see what she's...
Hopefully it's a nice tight pattern. Yeah, they just popped up on the scope. But they should cross in front of us. I'm going to swing a little further south here.
Just to give her some space.
Give them room, yeah.
That's weird, I just cannot make it out.
I don't see him. Should be behind him now.
Yeah.
I still don't see him.
So we're at 1500, so they should
Yep, they should be right there with us.
Take runway 20 will be left of traffic.
Bremerton traffic entrance 2 November Lima is turning to the left downwind over the threshold of 02.
Bremerton traffic, Air Coupe 838, turning brace for runway 20, full stop, Bremerton traffic.
Turning base already. No. I never saw him.
I can't believe that I wasn't able to pick her out. Must be really low.
I still don't see him.
Oh, there they are. Okay. About noon now.
Oh, okay.
Right at the tower. That first tower. Now they're in the green.
Got him now. Yep.
Yeah.
Kind of high.
Wow.
For a base.
That's why we weren't seeing her.
Yep.
She was
Bremerton traffic, Air Coupe 838, turning final for runway 20, full stop, Bremerton traffic.
Got one aircraft down there on the...
just one waiting. They got time to get out in between us, probably.
They probably do. Kind of drifted high here myself, getting some lift
Must
from
be
these
that.
clouds, yeah. Boy, she's really high.
Cover traffic system 46203, left crosswind runway 20.
Room traffic entry 2 November Lima left base 20 full stop.
Okay, gear coming down. A little bit of preset there. Green lights, short stick, gear is down.
Cover traffic system 46203, left downwind 20, will be touch and go. Perfect.
And room traffic entry 2 November Lima turning final 20 full stop Wilmington.
Sorry about making you wait there, guy.
Eh.
Aircrew 838, clear the runway.
A little sporty here.
Always weird right there. Always.
Oh, got a little float there.
Yep. Nicely done.
That didn't break anything.
A little puff there at the end.
Yeah, about the same time I added some power to arrest the sink at the
Whee!
puff, so
Yeah, it was.
yeah,
Cover
Not too
traffic
bad.
46203, left base 20, touch and go. Perfect.
Way 20, Wilmington.
got to get off the runway here with a little bit of
Yeah.
clarity.
Bremerton, Aircrew 838, taxiing from Alpha 5 to South Hangars, Bremerton traffic.
I see that airplane.
Hey! Good, I'm glad he got out.
Bremerton traffic signal 76 Bravo is departing runway 20 will be in the pattern for touch and go to Bremerton.
Bremerton traffic system 46203 for final runway 20, touch and go. Bremerton.
Father calling my clear because he could obviously see me.
Yeah, yeah. He's already out there.
Yep, he's going. Good for him. Sorry to make him wait, but
It wasn't bad. I've sat there a lot longer than that.
I was with Jeff one time. We went over to Tacoma Narrows,
Yeah.
and it was one of those days where everybody had not been flying for a while. And now everybody's
Oh,
out.
yeah.
We sat there for about 25 minutes.
Just you're like, oh
Yeah.
man, like, okay, $50 of fuel later.
Yep, exactly.
Like, yeah.
Bremerton area traffic, 6 Alpha Mike, on a 1 mile 45 for 20 Bremerton.
So cool. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Joel, that was fun. Fun.
Yeah, float flying's it's an addiction. It's even more expensive than regular flying, but
yeah. But it's just like a whole, you got all the whole different thing you can do.
Yep.
So cool. I thought I would feel a lot higher up off the runway when we landed than I did. I was expecting that, and I didn't feel like, oh, I'm on stilts, like.
So some aircraft you will definitely feel like you're on stilts. You get
Right.
into De Havilland
We're
Beaver, you're way the heck
right.
up there.
You're like,
So
we're landing.
right.
We're not there yet, but we're landing. Oh, yeah, that was great.
Shutdown procedures here. Come on. You go off. You can go off. You guys can go off.